5 tackles so far this season.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive.
And leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Alabama.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Boy, how about this to start a ball game? That's twice in a row now, Charles, that they get to it.
And how often do we talk about offenses that operate off of a script to begin games? Feels like this defense had their script together on this one. And their script said put the quarterback down and do it fast.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. Not the start they envision. Looks like a 3 and out, and for a team that hasn't won a game in a while, that's tough.
And what we have to look out for and keep an eye on is the same thing that their coaches are doing. Wanting to see if guys are going to get discouraged early and sag because of what's happened in the recent losing streak. Can they stay with it despite a tough first drive?
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And he is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, okay, so there's a blemish in there, right? He did throw one interception in the last game.
The 5 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's the offset you want.
I say bench him. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You are tough, Coach. I thought the ratio was if you got to 3 to 1, your quarterback was operating at peak efficiency. 5 to 1.
And a win.
And a win? Yeah, just let him keep throwing it.
Ball again on 2nd down.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That one complete down the field to Smith. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to get...
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 2nd and 6. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
inside the 20.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll look to throw.
Right back to Njoku.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
They've got his man complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw.
Able to find Gray here.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll send the tight end in motion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Paul ought to give up the middle.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Darnell Mooney.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. KC's offense ready to take over.
So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Roll.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Back to throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. Check up.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. These two teams all tied after one. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. Powering his way forward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Hall again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a couple. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back to the ground with Hall. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile, because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. And, Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. The Giants offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. And here we are in the month of December with his name sitting atop the leaders in rushing yards as the season nears its end. Strong finish here in the final stretch of games could earn him the crown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Hall again. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is the tight end, Njoku. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is caught at the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 55 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for this. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Duvernay.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play.
And his throw here's incomplete. So we've reached halftime.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Giants offense and receiver Devontae Smith set for this next possession. And he's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis. So to no one's surprise, his name sits near the top of the list in terms of most receptions by a wideout this season.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
97 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Ball again on second down.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
This is Smith with a grab. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Giants have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
The Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
2nd down and inches. He'll go right back to St. Brown. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now back to throw. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
3rd down and 13.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Here's A.J. Cole now. He's been terrific so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
They'll go again with Hall. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. Smith has it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Running left, it's Hall.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Hall.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
That's complete, left side to Gray.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
A handoff for Hall.
He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. We're back now in KC. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. Now Hall. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 177 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Out of the gun now on third down. To the left side, he's got Sanders. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Breece Hall. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And now here comes Kansas City. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll set up a throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Open man is Duvernay. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This from 54 yards away. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 4-point game. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You know, you're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back for you. I think if that ball goes through the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Hall. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 195 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Hall. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run with Hall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Hall. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Hall. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 60. And the Giants stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So the Chiefs now down by 11, 70 seconds remaining. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Connects with Duvernay. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
He's going to let it fly. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Here we go, set, ready, go. Check, go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaac Yiadom picks it. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Devontae Smith from a yard out. And the Giants tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Breece Hall finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
Let's go.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Well, this was a